wondering who wants it. Does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. That's a cute ball.
거기서
And there's
그다음에
Green.
골.
And the shot!
딱 있으면 골 나옵니다.
And he's done it! That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That is good strength. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. This was That's got him rattled.
지우. After match win. 거기서.
Out towards the flank.
한우.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
There's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Chaplin. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red. Nice interception. More. And that could set him on his way. Time and again they are repelled. Still just a single goal between the sides. That's really well manoeuvred. Picks it up out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. it'll be a throw-in.
Come on, America.
That has found him in acres of space.
Come on. Ztratil jsem ho.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
A mě došel, to jsem se pozval. Fakt?
So who's he picking out?
Jsem to rád.
Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moore,
Kujsa.
out to the left it goes. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Fakt nikde neposel.
Smallbone.
Že vím jak. Jak se tam
Brian is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Moore.
Keď jsme tam teda, tak to asi jedno.
Can he finish?
Já tam nejsem, tam mám
And it's been taken short. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Tito. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Proves too strong.
Musíme vyhrát, my to máme nula.
Brian forwards and with intent. Oh, great! Tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass.
Nebo smáš. Jsem šťastný. Tak ano. Jsme druhý v ligue. Kujsa. 13 zápasů, iba 2 góle. To je v pohodě. Aha. Tak sorry, jako to, že poradci sám jsem v základě. Z něho bude velký streamer jako Agrehouse. To není dobré. Tam jsou 4 typci, ale... Vidím 4. No ale já jsem matný. Já jsem ovný.
Well, good evening, everybody. Important game ahead and weather ahead, which is concerning players, coaches, and indeed spectators, because the forecast is for rain, potentially quite heavy rain, and as well as inconveniencing those who have come to watch, those who have come to play may be encountering conditions which are testing indeed in the hour or two ahead. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Nicely intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Navididi looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Oh, delicate chip through. He's in a great position here. And he's on his way. More! That was mighty close. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He has a look up. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Let's duck up. Fatawu. It's really well cleared. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's picked out the run. Oh, good take in a good area. And a chance! That has been knocked clear. Chaplin. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Out to the right. More! It's anyone's ball now. Cross goes in there. Fast with the clearance. More.
Let's go.
well positioned and well pinched. They
Alan.
can't hurt with their backs to
Yeter
goal.
çürüyüş. Şeyden.
Moore.
Chaplin.
Bihiraman, minus bihiraman. Bihiraman dari ku.
Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Aim forwards. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good running with the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. That has found him in acres of space.
Anu.
Shoots!
Ini Bambi. Oh, ini Bambi.
Daka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
A corner it is then. Close to finish!
Oh no.
Daka moved on forwards. Nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fatau. Ricardo Pereira. Now it's Daka. Daka! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chaplin. And it's played forward. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. More! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Fatau. Still just a single goal between the sides. Does really well to win the ball there. Keeps on running. He has found the way through. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Gets into some space. Winks forwards and with intent.
Sorry.
Fatau. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception, well timed. Chaplin. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fast, aim forwards. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, yeah.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Reed, now he's got space here. Always onto this. Daka!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, well measured.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Mavididi. Mavididi. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Winks.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh no.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Adam, Albrecht. Ale prosím, který Adam Albrecht? To je nějaké jako neskutečně magerský věc, tak mi prosím.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Out towards the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to clear it. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Plays it through. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.